Martese Johnson, the UVA student's bloody arrest, has triggered campus outrage throughout the Charlottesville area and throughout the University of Virginia campus. Now, here's the story. He was trying to get into a club. For some reason, he wasn't allowed in. The ABC, which is the Alcohol and Beverage Commission police officers, approached. Then they beat him, and then they arrested him. He had received 10 stitches. And the reason what he was charged with, America, was simply this. He was charged with cursing in public. Now, I say to myself, I went to a majority institution. Hell, I live down the street from GW. I've been at GW at night. I've been in Georgetown at night. I've been in Gainesville at night. I've been in Tallahassee at night. I've been in a lot of college campuses at night. And what I can tell you is hear a lot of drunk people cursing, usually at the top of their lungs. But none of them have I ever seen beaten as bad as Martese Johnson. And to add insult to injury, he happens to be African American, which I believe, America, is the reason why he was beaten the way that he was. I mean, let me be very clear. Look how many people who acted crazy. Every day you see people who act crazy. The Coney guy, the Coney 2012 guy, he was walking down the street naked and belligerent, and he was not beaten. But I digress. But this outrage from this beating has spread across the University of Virginia grounds over this bloody arrest. And because of it, the governor, Terry McAuliffe, has basically said the ABC cannot investigate this. Now the state police must investigate it. And thousands of people all across UVA have said, we will not stand for this. We will not stand for this. We will not stand for this. And they have taken to the streets in record number. The university's vice president of diversity has even come out and said, this is wrong. This is appalling, he said in his words. Appalling. And yes, it is, because once again, this shows that black lives do not matter to police. Now, I know, some of you are like, Richard, you're inciting violence. You're inciting police brutality. Look at you. You're inciting racism. America, I've got to tell you, I'm really sick and tired of it. I'm really sick and tired of all the people out there, whether it be on Twitter or Facebook or sending us emails talking about how we incite racism. No, my friends, all those people incite racism. These police officers beating unarmed black men to the point where they need 10 stitches incite racism. Police officers choking a black man for 11 minutes as when he says, I can't breathe, is inciting racism. Shooting a 12-year-old African American in the face for no reason in particular, and then blaming him for the fact that you shot him in the face is what I call racism in the first order. The fact that any time, no matter how many times I'm on Fox or how many times I'm on YouTube or what my suit looks like when I walk across the street, when locks click when I walk by, that incites racism. The fact that I can't catch a damn cab in fucking Manhattan incites racism. But you will not say that we incite racism here at the Fowler Show, because there's no reason, absolutely not one, for this young gentleman to have 10 stitches in his head. So when people on the streets say, we want justice, and we won't, and until we get justice, there will be no peace, right? When people on the streets say we're going to shut it down, we shut this shit down, until they can, they say that because we demand the same level of justice that every other American gets. The Constitution doesn't know race. This idea that America might have been created as a racist country, but for years and for eons, people shed their blood and people gave their lives so they could make this country more just, so they could make this country more fair, so they could make this country more equal. And after all of that, in 2015, we are still fighting the same goddamn battle that we fought 50 years ago for the right to vote. In 2015, 60 years ago, we're still fighting the same goddamn battle for jobs and justice. America, we have a problem on our hands when you have Bull Connors running around right here today in 2015 in America. Okay? Because these officers are what you would call 2015's version of Bull Connors, racist, segregationist, who will beat a black man and put 10 stitches in his head for cursing aloud. Crazy!